I have teeth. I just speak better without them. I wanted to talk about spending time in nature. There's this thing called as above, so below. As a man, you should spend time in nature. A lot of women gonna say, oh, you won't take me to this restaurant. You want to just go to the park. You being cheap. Everything I do keeps me spending time in nature because it's good for your body. It's good for your health. So I can spend time in nature. Anybody can ride around in that cage, but that ain't gonna get you in nature. Everything I do is just to keep me spending time in nature. I am 56 years old. Look at that skin. If it wasn't for this gray hair, and if I just get a permanent set of these, you wouldn't even know it. That didn't come from me sitting parked underneath someone's restaurant week after week after week, not knowing who's preparing my food, not knowing what state of mind they in, what type of energy is going into that food. So it's okay, guys. I don't want to show my VIN number, but well, you see this? It's a boat. So I can spend time in nature. As above, so below. A lot of the things that we didn't learn, that we weren't taught, you supposed to learn it on your own. You supposed to learn this stuff in nature. I want to show y'all one more thing. Come over here to my garden. I just started this garden this year. These watermelon plants. If you can see these plants, notice how the roots are bare, where they're coming out of the soil. Notice all of these new growths. When the plant started, I wasn't giving it enough water. I wasn't feeding it enough. It wasn't getting enough nutrients. So it struggled. It struggled to make it. The plants grew, they got longer. But right at the roots, they still struggled. Those leaves withered and died. I cut those leaves off the plant. The new leaves grew in its place. And now my watermelon vines are thriving. As above, so below. So don't let nobody tell you being cheap because you don't want to, because you want to spend time in nature. You should spend time in nature. Like I say, you'll learn a lot of things that you weren't taught. Watching the animals, even watching the insects, will teach you very important life lessons that you probably missed, especially if you grew up fatherless. You probably missed those lessons, but it's still a chance for you to get them. All right. I'm going to come up with a saying on this stuff. Now endeth the lesson.